Saggio, welcome to Rubyrosetarot. Happy New Year. I hope that you are all doing really well, swell, that you've enjoyed the holiday break. Let's find out what's in store for you for this week. But before we kind of dive deep into this week, there is a video that will be coming up that will be giving a round robin of this year 2024 for you. What the main takeaways are for this year. Forewarned is forearmed, right? But we'll also be running through your gene key. So this is you gaining a little bit more insight into you, the way that you are, how you may be seen by the world, okay? So keep your eyes out for that. All right, Saggio, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There's unconditional love here. This is also a timeless reading, so this reading may pop up in your recommendeds, it may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, it will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. And cross watches, you know you're more than welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of a sneak peek into like what is going on with your Saggio, you know, whether there is the potential to return back to your Saggio or to bag one of your very own. Okay, so pull up a pew, cross watches. Let's see what it is that you need to know for this week, Saggios. What's the message for this week in 2024? I have a really good feeling about this year, you know. There's going to be a lot of upheaval, a lot of change, yes, but I feel that people generally will be moving out of older energies, not kind of superficially, as in completely clearing themselves from past baggage. Really good energies that I've been seeing so far. So how about this week? You might be a little different at the moment this week, okay? We've got yarn. So I feel that you are still tangled up in something here, okay? There's complicated circumstance that you're in, potential problems. It's puzzling for you, okay? You're trying to unravel yourself from something here. Like, look at that little cat all stuck in the ball. He doesn't look too happy, right? So I kind of feel that you may be a little tied up. Yeah, you don't want to be though, because we've got the broom. So the overarching energy for this week is you removing unwanted stuff. You're in the process of purging. Some of you may be having a total makeover as well, but you're deleting. You are cleaning up. You're restoring harmony within yourself. Okay, getting rid or trying to get yourself out of this entanglement. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, doesn't have to be, but I do feel that there is some inner work that you have been doing, or there's a need for you to possibly do. I also get with that Hermit, apart from the internal work, I kind of feel that you may be withdrawing yourself from a situation here. Or there's potentially a want to. It's something that has been developing over time. Something that's been developing over time, guys. Okay, let's have a look at this yarn. Tangled up problems. Maybe something to do with the past here for some of you. Could be work as well if you work in corporate. Let's have a look at tangled up. Yeah, it's come up again. For some of you, it may be the past. If it's not the past, it could be an institution, a workplace, corporation that you feel tied to. We have got you being fearless though and determined, a bit of a renegade at the bottom of the deck. So I feel that there's a power struggle here. Now, if it's not work, if it's not a corporate, it is the past. There is a power struggle with someone that you may have had in the past. Now, maybe this person was unpredictable. Maybe this person was fierce. Maybe this person was elusive. Whatever it is, you're still tied to it. What else for my Sagitarius, please? What else for my Sagitarius? The Fool. You want to break out. There may be an opportunity that comes in this week, which is the reason why you feel so stuck. There's something that you want to jump into. It's an unknown, as in you don't know enough about it, but there is something in you that wants to experience it. It's almost like a rebelling or a want to rebel. You know, breaking out of the status quo, bottom of the deck. Yeah, there is an opportunity, all right. Now, this opportunity is not by happenstance. This is intentional karma. Not karma as in you've done anything wrong, but I kind of feel it's an opportunity. It's fated. It's destined. So there's an opportunity here for you. Let's have a closer look at this. Yeah. Take it as it resonates. It's either you are wanting to take a leap of faith into something. You may write or communicate to this person. It may even be a business, especially with the Tower being here. But this is you, because we've got a letter. It could be a contract as well for some of you, especially if it is a work opportunity and you're getting out of something to move into something else. For others of you, it's not that. It could well be you communicating possibly with a person from the past, but before you shout it again, feel free to flip it. It may be them that will be reaching out to you. It may be them that are in the fool mentality, taking an opportunity, jumping in. 2024, why not? It's a new year, right? But I feel that it's a little written something. It ain't a call. So take it as it resonates. You might do it or they might. But this is, again, it's to discover. It's seeking the truth. It's finding out about something in order for you to know what your next steps are. For some of you, that could be applying for a job as well. So let's have a look at this broom. So removing unwanted stuff. You are merging or purging. I don't know what's going on with my... I don't know whether... I think Mercury is still in retrograde. Can't lie. It's been doing my head in for the past couple of weeks. But you're removing something. But it's unavoidable, whatever it is that you are looking to get rid of. Yeah, you want peace, harmony. Yeah, it's wanting me to take this out. There is something that has ignited something in you. There's a catalyst that is prompting you to purge. I feel it's you. You're looking to get rid of something, someone. For some of you, it's work, and there's been a catalyst. For others of you, it's not work at all, and this is a person. But what you're after is peace, harmony. You're going to communicate effectively, but you want fun again. Because I feel that whatever situation that you've been in hasn't been fun. There's been no humor in it. Yeah, justice. You want to rebalance out the scale. There could have been something that was unfair. It may be a workplace that is unfair. A person who you're dealing with who is unfair. Something has sparked a fire in you. Effort's required for whatever this is. So the effort could be, like we said with this letter, writing out to somebody, filling in an application form, communicating with the past. Whatever it is, effort is required, but there's a catalyst. There is a pattern that you are seeing in whatever this is that you're entangled in. You are approaching this very, very, very carefully. There's a need for you to be careful. Not as a warning, I feel that this is you realizing that you need to be really careful how you approach this, because there could be potential problems that may come off the back of it, okay? Misunderstandings. But you are coming at all of this from your heart space. You ain't come to play. What else have we got? Yeah, I feel this is by design. It's fated. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Wheel of Fortune twice. Jupiter. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune card itself. This is fated, as in no cap. This is fated. You are meant to be going down this line. It's for your own growth. It's a turning point. You're at a turning point in your life. Making stable changes. This is really strong energy. It's almost like realizing, yes, there's an issue. Yes, there's a problem. There's a catalyst. I need to get out of this. How do I do it? I know what I need to do, and doing it. But doing it in a way that is not going to ruffle too many feathers. You're coming at this delicately. Impressed? All right, so we've got the Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a younger earth sign. But with the Hermit, this is to do with a withdrawal. You are getting out of Dodge, but I don't know what this could be. For some of you, it's work. Like I said, for others of you, it's a relationship. Either they or you have been putting on the performance of a lifetime, putting on a show, like a mask even, presenting to them or to who, you know, whatever you're withdrawing yourself from, that all is fine. But it isn't. You've concealed, you've disguised the way that you really feel about a situation. I do feel that you're coming out of that now. No more pretense. Bottom of the deck. The Moon. Hidden emotion. You've been hiding how you really feel about a situation. I always see that mask card as jazz hands. It's like putting on the best performance of your life. Yes. We've got the Sun. This is success. This is vigor. This is new energy. It's divine masculine energy. And this is also a card of confirmation. Trust your inner knowing. All right, just trust that you know what you need to do. Believe in your power. Be resilient. Let's get one more. For many of you, this is to do with your work. This is to do with resources. For some of you, it could be a gamble because you may be paid quite a lot where you are. Or it's to do with your investment, but I feel that there's a lot of frustration with wherever it is you're tied. You've made a decision on something here. It's something that you've been tied up in. I don't know how long you've been tied up in it, but I feel that you're making the necessary steps to get out of it. There's an opportunity that is coming in. For some of you, that opportunity is job, it's work. And then it's like, yeah, I'm going for it. Fuck them. For others of you, it's a person. It's a person that is an opportunity. Now, with the tower being there, it indicates the past. So for some of you, it could be returning back to something from the past. But again, doesn't have to be. Okay. Let's lower the tone. So, speaking of the past, Saggio, let's have a look at your past person. Okay, let's gain a little bit more insight into why things played out in the way that it did play out between you and the past person. Now, for some of you, that past person could be a current person, which is kind of also the energy that I'm getting to. So let's see. This part of the reading is going to shed some light into why things have played out in the way that they have, and where they're at with all of this, what their future actions are likely to be. Okay, so the case of the ex or current for my Saggios, please. Because I kind of get there is something about the past that is triggering your future, your 2024. So let's see what that is about. It could be something about the past that is triggering the current. We've got house. So it could be that your person has a massive boundary up. But at the same time, they're traditional. I feel that this person is a bit of a homebody. They are seeking comfort and safety with family is what I'm kind of getting. Staying in. For some of you, it could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Ooh. They may be in a relationship, or this may be their intent. With the diamond ring, this is promise, engagement, marriage. If they're in something, they're coming out of it, because we have got island, being solo, isolation, separation, estranged. I also feel that whoever this is, they are protected. Bottom of the deck. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Hidden feelings. From this, I can see that this person's intentions are good. Especially like get a strong water sign. For some of you, it could be a Pisces specifically. Let's have a look at the house. Why is the house here? Because I do feel that they may feel that they belong with you as well. Alright, we've got part of your sign here, Scorpio. So there could be a Scorpio, or this is in relation to you. Now we've got death, which is a transformation. So for some of you, this past person you had an ending with, as in it's a past person. It could be the current person if you've ended it with them. Either way, if it's the current person and it's ended, it's there now, the new past. It's someone who there's been an ending. For some of you, it could be the divine feminine in particular. Wheel of Fortune, it was destined. This separation was destined. What else have we got? Yes, stalemate. There's a standoff between the two of you. One of you didn't want to commit, or one of you was holding out, refusing to compromise. I feel that there's no communication. Stalemate between the two of you. Hanged Man as well at the bottom of the deck, which is compounding that. There's just nothing. No movement, no action, no nothing. You've probably not even heard from this person. But with the Hanged Man, they are gaining enlightenment about a situation, about this situation. What else do my Saggios need to know, please, about this past person and the house? Because I feel even in Hanged Man and that house, they are really taking, they're in hermit mode. They are taking the time to reflect on everything. Now, the stalemate could also be because the two of you may have been on and off, repetitive with this whip. Doing it again. There may have been a lot of argument, a lot of tension between the two of you. But strangely, I think with this connection stands the test of time. It did have the potential for longevity. We've got the clock here, which is perfect timing. So it could well be that it is moving towards being the correct time for the two of you. But the stalemate, and we saw the Wheel of Fortune, was there for a reason. The two of you are grounded for a reason. Let's have a look at the diamond ring and why the diamond ring is here. An agreement. Partnership. Possible marriage. Someone left. Now, it could be moving overseas, moving to another location, but someone left, okay, with the ship. Now, I do feel that this person still longs for you, Saggio. And then we've got the church here. I get that they probably prayed for you. For some of you, they were in a marriage or left a marriage as well. I strongly get that this person is quite traditional in who they are, but they long for you, though, Saggio. Yeah, I'm not taking it, but I think there's a past life connection between the two of you. We've got the magnet, longing, desire. There is a magnetic attraction between the two of you, and with the je ne sais quoi, they didn't even know why. They questioned everything. But there was a way that you seduced them, or maybe they want to seduce you. You had some influence on them. They're adopting a new strategy here. There's something that's changed within them. So they're trusting their higher self. They have a far-reaching vision, so it could be that they're very intuitive. They're hyper-focused. I kind of feel that this person sees. Yeah, they're lifting themselves out of negativity, lightness of being, hummingbird. I strongly get this person is probably more spiritual. Understanding that things happen for a reason. For some of you, they may have a gift of some kind, so they could dream. They may be intuitive. They may be an empath. But they are lifting themselves out of negativity. There's a lightness to them now. Yeah, Saturn, the regulator. The cycle's completed. And I feel it's them lifting themselves out of it. Alright, the world done. So what is this island here, which is going solo? With some of you, you could have been dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be male or female. There's no gender in tarot. It's the Chariot. So I feel that this person is single. So even if they weren't single before, or they may have moved to something else, they're no longer in that situation. They've freed themselves from that. With conviction, with the Chariot, bottom of the deck, divine intervention, ascension. There was something they needed to learn, as above, so below. So they have learned from the connection with you. They have also learned from the connection that they had with a potential other person that they may have been involved in or with. They've transcended all of that. They've ascended. All right, double rainbow. But we've got perfect timing again. And the promise. I feel that if this person made you a promise, they've kept it. If they said that they will always love you, they meant it. They've kept their promise. But I also get that this person is almost on their mission. Yes, stars. Light bulb, aha moment, discovery, breakthrough. They've gone through an epiphany. There's some enlightenment with this person. They've learned. And then with the stars, wishes do come true. Miracles, dreams. They're hopeful. In love. They haven't given up in love, and I feel that they're probably still hopeful for love with you. Element of earth. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign specifically, but I feel that this person is practical, grounded, solid. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're building on something here. They're building. And bottom of the deck, Temperance. Deep, deep, deep healing. For some of you, it could be a Sagittarius. I don't see this person coming towards you though. But I do see that this person has done a hell of a lot of work. There was obstacles in the way for a reason. It was divinely led. They may have moved on to something else, or, you know, There is a covenant, a promise, a contract, possibly a soul contract that they needed to move away from and work through to reach an epiphany, a realization. Are they in something else? No. What I'm getting is that they're solo. So even if it may appear that they are in something else, they ain't. But they are very... I kind of feel that they're very switched on now. Okay? But like I said, I don't get the energy that they're making a move towards you. I feel that they are in their self-discovery mode and phase, and they're working through that. Let's lighten the mood. Okay? Let's look at the new kid on the block. So there is definitely something that is sparking you. So again, like I said, it could be work. For the vast majority of you, I feel it is. But let's have a look, because for some of you, it's actually a new love, a new person that you want to move towards. For some of you, it could be a Pisces, but there's a problem, there's an obstacle. Let's see what this is. And the moon is hidden emotions and feelings. So again, it could be them, could be you. So what is it that my Sagitarius need to know about this new kid on the block? All right. Anything that my Sagitarius need to know for this new kid on the block for this week? What's going on with them? What do you need to know? Okay, there's a bridge. So I do feel that any communication barriers, you'll be overcoming that with them this week, okay? So I do feel that this person is communicative. You will be connecting with them, possibly working with them this week. Something's developing in them this week. So it could be a curiosity. I can't sugar it. They may come across as being quite cold. There could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. But I feel that the communication is fact-finding. They're going to want to know where you're at. So this is what I kind of get with this person. I think that before they will let down their guard and their emotions, they need as much information as possible in order to feel safe enough to do that. So in the interim, they're going to come across as being flat out cold. But that's not them. Anchor could be stubborn. There may be... right, okay, I'm going to reserve judgment because the anchor could be many things. But it is long lasting and it is persistent. But I also get stubborn. So let's see. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so this person is hella ambitious. Okay, so this person is the head of the pack. They may be quite successful. They may be quite competitive. They've got a drive. They get things done. And it's persistence. That's twice. So I feel that this person will pursue you in order to win. Now, there could be an alpha male or alpha female, but as far as they're concerned, they want to be top. Okay? So it's interesting. Okay. So let's have a look at this bridge. So I do feel that this person is in your orbit. You probably do already speak to this person. Not too many, but it's brand new. So you do already speak to this person. You're already connecting with this person. For those of you who are not, you will very soon. Why is the bridge here? For some of you, you may work with this person, with the career card being here. This person could be older than you, or they could be quite mature, but I feel it's experience. This person they've established themselves. For some of you, it could be a Cancer. They're going to be quite bullish with their communication, as in they are going to go, like, I think they're a straight shooter. But what I also get is that they could be a little defensive. So I've got that cold energy. So they may, you may ask them a question, how's your day? And then they may, like, do a double take and be like, why are you asking me? What do you want to know? Why are you asking, like, why? Why should something have been wrong about my day? So they could be a little moody, okay? But I kind of get that I don't think it phases you that much, because the communication, I feel, is nice. We've got the lily here, so it's a really nice, harmonious person. But I do feel that there can be an element of cold at times. I'm telling you, it's work. I feel it is somebody who you work with in an institution. Could be a lawyer for some of you. We've got hierarchy here, so you may be higher than them, they may be higher than you. Obstacle, it's a problem. I feel it's work. Whoever this is, you work with them. And it's an obstacle. It's either that or their status is an obstacle. And we've got cold again, distant. But I get that there is something about their status or the facts that you work together that may be a massive obstacle. Work. I am telling you, you work with this person. Fox. Which is the 9 to 5 card. So for some of you, you work with them. There's something about their position that's the problem, or your position or status. Now, you may feel that they are a trap, that there's something that might not be quite right there, or they may feel this way towards you. There's a lot of worry, fear, anxiety, stress here. You could be quite a stressful person, or you work in a stressful environment, but it's brand new. Brand new. Okay, so this element of air, this element of curiosity, this element of communication, what is this here for? Because I feel like something's developing between the two of you. I feel that the two of you will be communicating around deception, betrayal, being backstabbed, toxic environments. I feel that you're going to communicate about your past experiences here. I feel that you'll come to depend on each other here with the element of earth. To do with duty, I kind of feel that you are talking about something that you, and it could be them, it could be you, but something that you feel you have to be stuck to, whether that is the workplace or a particular person, but they're not, it's toxic. What else about this communication? Wow. there's a secret between the two of you. Now, with the book, it may be learning and acquiring knowledge from each other, about each other. But what's kind of taken me aback is at the bottom of the deck, we have got twin flames. So this potentially could be a soulmate, a divine partner. This person opens up your heart chakra. There's something about this connection that wakes you up. You could be a boss. They could be a boss, CEO. I feel that the depth of this connection is hidden from either of you or both of you. But it's hidden for now. Yeah, there is a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Passion, lust, desire. They may want to kiss you or you may want to kiss them, but there's something very exhilarating around you being around them and them around you. Now, the twin flame being there, it's mutual. It's not just one-sided. There's a lot of explosiveness about this connection. A lot of chemistry is in hot, hot, hot. Now, again, there's sexual tension here. Now, for some of you, it could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but we've got the Emperor, which is that boss energy again. So I do get an air of a status issue, a status difference here between you and this person. Let's have a look at the anchor, all right, which is solid, stable, persistent, but I also get this as being stubborn. So why is the anchor here for my Sagitarius? Why is the anchor here for my Sagitarius? Okay, so we have got the divine masculine here. So the divine masculine is very stable in the connection or stable within themselves. No, they know. The divine masculine knows about this connection. I think for those of you who are listening to this reading, and if you're a divine masculine, you're very cognizant of who this is. I feel it's your person that has no clue. What else do we need to know? Because I feel it's the divine masculine that will persist. Because they know. Now, there may be an event. It's outdoors, it's in the community. There may be an event or a meeting between the two of you. Yeah, this is growing and it can't be stopped. Incremental. There is something that is definitely growing here. Divine masculine's aware, which is what I'm getting, but I don't think the divine feminine has a clue. What else? But I feel that there is like a meeting between the two of you, or like a party or an event that the two of you go to. Yeah. Like we've got the sun. This is like climax, fulfilled, success, divine masculine. I feel the divine masculine knows what's what, okay? And there's victory, happiness, warmth. Yeah. I feel that this connection is it's almost like the divine masculine here knows where this is going. Can see this moving to the next level. Can see that there's potential here. What else for my Sagitarius do you need to know about this new kid? Because what I get about this new kid is that they may come across as being cold, but they've got a heart of gold. Okay, and you see it, but you might not, depending on where you sit, you might not see the strength of this connection. Something has got to go. Now, we saw this earlier. Now, it's either you having to leave a situation with the coughing card, so that's a work situation, a love situation, or they do. Yeah, end. Something's got to end. Something's got to change. Yeah, moon, hidden affection, hidden feelings. There is a subconscious recognition of what that is, of the sensuality. I feel subconsciously the divine feminine knows. But maybe the divine feminine, because nothing is out in the open, is not necessarily wanting to put it out there into the ether. But something is developing over time. Now, for some of you, it could have been that this connection has been developing over time, unbeknownst to one or both of you. Yeah, this is evolving. Wow, it's a grounded connection. And the sun again. For some of you, it could be a Leo because the sun's come up twice. But it's willfulness, success, pride, self-realization, identity. The lovers. It's recognizing the potential and the intensity of this connection. This looks deep. It looks deep, Sagitarius. You're very clear, what I can see at the beginning of your reading, you're very clear that there is something that you are breaking free out of. I don't know what that is. For some of you, it is clearly work. For others of you, it is, it could be a marriage, it could be a relationship, it could be a home environment, I don't know. But you recognize that you need to get out of it, and you're very clear around that. Now, for some of you, it could be breaking free of something that has been nagging you in terms of a past connection. So we've looked at that past connection, and that past connection person has grown, evolved, and maybe it could be a case of having a conversation with this person to kind of clean the slate, getting closure from it. But there is a new love that has already been bubbling under the surface, whether it is beknownst or unbeknownst to you or to them. Wow. Now, do I see all of this playing out this week? For some of you lucky cats and dogs, yes, it probably is this week. But I feel I got a developing energy. So there's communication this week with this person for sure. You may be in a meeting with this person for sure. You may go on a date with this person for sure. But it will develop so deeply. It's like a fine wine. Alright, guys. That's it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.